Remember that they're changing my voice. Who among you can tell me why they used to say I look like Will Smith when I was a kid? And I don't look that much like him, but there's strong similarities. Has to do with gene expression in the Igbo tribe and the Africans who look like them, and the trade routes and the migrations of people, the transatlantic slave trade, what have you. Transatlantic. Transatlantic. Trains. And think about all the gang raping that pirates do. Trains. Who trains who, what have you. Now tell me why the kind of demons or the people who turn into some kind of zombies in the movie I Am Legend, Leg End Skywalker, Skylaw Core, Skywalker, Legend, Leg End. Tell me why they resemble Palpatine and vampires, who are said to be connected to Dracul, who sent many people in popular culture say it's connected to the dragon and, a certain Romanian prince, Vlad the Impaler, the king, what have you, of this world, worldly, what have you. Why is that the case? So as you look at this thing, are you disgusted? Can you imagine these worms provoking you because you're the top martial artist ever? These evil demons? Look at how they depicted the It. Ronald McDonald when he's depicted as a demon or something. These things have patterns, and they sensitize you to certain aspects, characteristics, and attributes of the pattern. And as you see it, they say, now let's fuck with them like the Klan did. Made little things to harass their victims because they're immature worms. Now me, it's a walk in the park for me to kill somebody. I'm not going to kill anybody unless the situation truly calls for it. I'm not some crazy person. I'm the most disciplined person to ever live. So do you think that they're bullying me? I mean, who the fuck they think they're bullying? I'm in charge here. 189,000 people die every day as their family members are dropping like fucking flies. The more people that are involved, the more their family members that die every single day as their ancestors are disgraced by their despicable behavior. Who the fuck do you think is winning? I am Legend. Not you, or the rest of the world. I am. If you want to taste bravery and truth, you'd rally to me. That's why they're suppressing this video, because they know that I'm right. I am the King of Kings. They are jealous, sentient worms. Let me tell you how bad it is. It's so obvious and clear that in the word loser is their conception of love, eros. Eros is scrambled in the word loser. They lost. They are lost. The Lost Boys, the vampires in that one movie, right? They're lost boys. The Lost Boys in Peter Pan, they're fucking lost. Following Peter Pan, clicking their heels on the way to get their kids fucking raped as they live pitiful, cowardly beta lives. Who the fuck do you think won? As I am the Legend of Legends, as the heavens tell my glory, as the heavens show God Almighty that I am the top martial artist ever possible, and their families have failed despite all their cheating, who the fuck do you think won? As they settle for fair weather women, and God has something far beyond a woman in the flesh waiting for me in the afterlife, who the fuck won? And who got the bitch-made bootlicker's pittance, which is a trap for dumbasses who fall into the Venus flytrap? The Lord of the Flies, the fool. Folly is an unruly woman. Folly is bound up in the heart of a child. King Solomon being told by King David to be a man and obey God, not a fucking pussy. Who the fuck do you think won? My top martial arts challenge. Be 11 years to the day on December 20th. And it continues forever. Because it's my ruling. I decide the terms and conditions. I'm the King of Kings. Kira Obi Black Belt. Obi means King Hard Edison Center Temple Core. Obi's evil, spelled, because they've cheated. The penalty they pay is that challenge goes on forever. Every December 20th, ding, another year, no matter what. Because I am superior. I have won. The Alpha, A1. I've won. And you think that you know your slimy tactics, your behind the scenes bitch shit, somehow, makes your lives better? The souls of everything you value are being trampled every moment of every day to the tune of God's heartbeat. Every moment, every day. 189,000. Where are they going? He's the fuck out. Get him the fuck out of my sight. That's what spirit's in? Get him the fuck in the lake of fire. Get him the fuck out of my sight. That's what you wanted for your families? You call yourselves good parents and sons and siblings and friends? With friends like that, who the fuck needs enemies? Who needs them? I have one. So in closing for this video, do you wonder why I say it that way? Well, you need to know it's serious. You need to process that. As the fool asks himself, wait, man, what's this guy's problem? Because he's not paying attention at all. You think I shouldn't get upset when these kids are getting raped and killed all the time, when 9 million people starve to death and die of hunger-related issues every year, 3 million of them children, and they're fucking mocking Christ? They're mocking me. They're mocking God first and foremost. Perhaps rape and murder and drugging and assault aren't serious issues. Perhaps when everyone's worshiping the devil and they're joining in the collective spirit of calling in the spirit of a nation, a planet, groups, races, this, that, the spirit of your religion, the spirit of your political group, they're calling in various spirits and they're all demonic. While people are getting raped and murdered, it makes the Colosseum seem like a Boy Scouts patty cake event. Perhaps I should be very calm. Perhaps I should meditate and say this is not happening and just astral project. No offense to anybody, but these things are serious. And people are all making a big mistake. I know that might sound cliche or something, but it is the truth. What they're doing is fucking serious. And long ago, when a Setian was pinned to a tree with a spear, it sliced through this tree, both sides, and pinned the motherfucker to a tree. Or they're pinned to the roof by the spear. Or they're cut clean in half. Or decapitated. It was for far less than what they are doing now. Now, am I saying go out and kill them? I'm not saying that per se. If that's what the right thing to do is, hey, then, go ahead, knock yourself out. If it's not the right thing to do, don't do it. Don't even think that you should do it. But what I am saying is I have proven this point definitively. They should give me my rightful place. They should stop doing what they're doing. They should pass my global food program. We should wage a war on depravity and evil. And people should do God's work to the best of their ability. Eventually my flesh will die and I won't have any children. There'll be no valid leader of humanity no matter what. But at least they'll have tried their best to reduce their eternal punishment if they're outside the divine order when my flesh dies. At least they'll have tried their best and no one should reproduce no matter what. The situation is fucking serious. When the divine verdict is don't reproduce no matter what, it's not because the king, is bitter and he's jealous or something. No, it's because the situation is that fucking serious. These people worship the fucking devil. They're mocking me. No one's obeying God through me. Women are getting raped. Children are starving. People are starving. There's all kinds of horrible shit. These pictures on the screen, if you can separate them from those things, the provocation is peanuts compared to that. But when you see it in its sum total form, souls are burning right now. There's going to be hell to pay, and there's a bunch of betas who are nowhere near men who couldn't stop themselves from doing what they're doing for the life of them. So before you think that, this is driving me crazy or something, they're fuming me, they're poisoning me, they're misrepresenting my tone of voice, but I'm talking fucking sense by my actions, by my words, while you all are talking madness. Dionysian, dick in a kid's ass ritual madness, instead of being a mature and dignified and decent and righteous adult.